I'm trying to put your needs in front of mine.
Don't worry about me, I can take care of myself.
Yet, I am having visions of a giant meteor that makes gobble-gobble sounds like a big turkey crashing into the planet on this very spot.
Don't be ridiculous. Meteors don't gobble.
How do you know? There may be gobbling meteors above our heads right now.
Yes, and there may be psychotic death napkins that play heavy metal and rape your face while you are having dinner.
I suppose that could be possible.
Anything could be possible. This somehow reminds me of that Plasmatics album about the giant flesh-eating leeches.
I've never heard it.
What? I thought you were punk rock. Get away from me, you poser.
Now wait a second.
You make me sick, standing there in your fishbone t-shirt, acting like you know what's up. I bet you can't name me one of their albums besides Truth and Soul.
Well, there's the first EP.
Which is self-titled. You'll have to do better than that.
Then there's the one where they cover Curtis Mayfield.
That's Truth and Soul, you wanker. Why am I wasting my time?
Because you are animated to that spot and cannot move.
You didn't have to do that.
Do what?
Remind me that I'm not really alive.
Neither am I. We are just computer images and Wamo is writing our dialogue.
Who is Wamo?
The man making the words come out of our heads.
Is he God?
I've heard he thinks he is.
Well, why did he stick me next to a neo-wanking poser who doesn't know punk rock?
I think he's just killing time.
He's killing me with this insipid self-serving dialogue. Why can't he make us say something funny?
I don't know. Let's ask him. Hey Wamo, why can't you make us say something funny?
This is a total RIP off. I think he's trying to torture us.
I think he's feeling nostalgic for his punk rock days and at the same time poking fun at the people on the scene at that time.
Which people?
The people with the punker-than-thou attitudes. And wait a minute, did you say RIP off instead of RIP off before?
What?
Say RIP.
RIP.
Say RIP off.
Rip off.
Rip off.
Why do we say it differently at different times?
There must be a glitch in our programming. Glitch. Glitch. Glotch.
What's programming?
It's what makes us what we are, sort of like genetic code.
Is Wamo responsible for that as well?
Oh no, he merely controls what we say and do. Where we live and how we look are controlled by other beings.
So wait a minute, there are others in control of us as well? And we have to do their bidding?
Sort of. We are limited by what they allow us to do. For example, I can disco dance but I cannot cross the street. That is why we can't pronounce plasmatics correctly.
I thought you said you had never heard of them.
Of course I have. I was into Wendy O. Williams back when she was a porn star. I was only seeing what you would do if you thought I wasn't cool, and I must tell you, you were a real bitch.
You are the bitch, pulling a stunt like that. Wait a minute, you say Wamo controls what we say?
Yes.
That makes him the bitch.
You're right. The gods must be crazy.
What?
The gods must be crazy. You know, like the movie.
What movie?
The gods must be crazy. It's a comedy about a bushman in Africa who finds a Coke bottle and... Wait a second. Are you messing with me because I messed with you earlier?